Before this video starts, please do hit that subscribe button for my main channel because this data shows that many people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Hello there, this is a full in-depth tour review of this 2021 Peugeot 2008 1.2 PureTech in Allure Premium trim, showing exterior, engine and interior. The exterior colour is Vertigo Blue. The interior has Isabella Mistral cloth seats with partial tri-material cozy leather effect. Two-spoke compact leather-wrapped steering wheel with grey stitching on the inner rim. To the left of the steering wheel is the button for the engine stop-start. For transmission, on the regular 2008, there's a choice between a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic known as EATA. This is a 6-speed manual. This one has front and rear parking sensors along with a standard 180-degree reversing camera. Behind the transmission is an electronic parking brake. There's also the button for the drive mode selection. Now let's take a look at the exterior. Turn on the hazard lights, the headlights, front and rear the fog lights won't turn on. For the wheels, this one has 17-inch twin dual-tone 5-spoke alloy rims wrapped in Michelin Primacy 215/60 R17 tyres. Black roof rails. For headlights, this one has automatic LED reflector headlights along with vertical LED daytime running lights and front fog lights that are halogen units. The subcompact SUV or BSUV segment has been productive over the last decade because they combine the looks of an SUV and not to forget the feel of a subcompact car. Therefore, the result is a small crossover SUV, which is affordable to maintain. This is the reason why most small SUVs are not equipped with all-wheel drive. One early example of this is the Peugeot 2008, introduced in 2013. It has been a productive car for Peugeot, with annual sales averaging at 149,000 cars per year in Europe. The second generation, featured in this video, was unveiled in 2019 with sales starting in early 2020. Compared to the previous model, the latest 2008 looks sporty, it has innovative interior features and overall build quality has been progressed. The 2008 sits on the PSA EMP1 platform. It is mainly based on the 208 Super Mini. The latest Peugeot 2008 went on sale in the UK in February 2020. The current trim levels are Active Premium, Allure, Allure Premium GT and GT Premium, with pricing starts at £21,000. The 100% electric E2008 is priced from £30,000. For the design, I think the 2008 looks fierce compared to the dual looks of its predecessor in facelift form. I do like the gaping front grille, the side profile and the sleek rear lights. For engines, there is a total of 6 powertrains for the 2008 to choose from, which includes petrol, diesel and 100% electric. Under the bonnet is a 1.2 litre PureTech inline-3 12-valve dual-overcam turbocharged petrol engine with variable valve timing. This engine produces 131 horsepower at 5500 rpm and 230 Nm of torque at 1750 rpm. For performance figures, a 0 to 100 km per hour or 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.9 seconds and a top speed of 196 km per hour or 122 miles per hour. This has a combined fuel consumption of 5.6 litres per 100 km or 54.4 miles per gallon and CO2 emissions of 127 grams per kilometre based on the WLTP scheme. This PureTech petrol has a 44 litre fuel tank and the Peugeot 2008 is a front wheel drive car. The front doors have hard plastic materials at the top and bottom. In the centre there's leather materials along with white stitching. 4 electric window controls along with the window lock. All the windows in this car are automatic in both direction, mirror controls along with the power folding feature. A huge size door pocket for the front. To the right of the steering wheel column, this is the button to turn off the interior sensor for the alarm system, the button to turn off or on the lane keeping aid. The switch to adjust the height of the headlights. Down below is a little bit of storage for the driver. Manual transmission, 3 pedals. The driver's seat has full manual adjustment. The knob for reclining, seat height and sliding. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescopic adjustment, adjusted using this lever down here. On the steering wheel on the left spoke is the volume. This controls the infotainment system for the media, button for the voice control. The right spoke is this one controls the media on the infotainment system. This one accepts the call for the Bluetooth. The right spoke is the wiper controls. This button controls the trip computer. The left spoke is the light, fog light indicator control. This one has automatic lights and wipers. The bottom left is the cruise control. Peugeot iCockpit 3D full digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster. You have to look over the steering wheel to view the dials. For the infotainment, this has a wide 10-inch touchscreen display. This contains various media options, sat-nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto move screen, and sound is provided via 6 speakers. Let's go and demonstrate the infotainment system. Test the sound quality on this one. The sound quality sounds good. This is the audio menu. Got options here. Your media options. Your sound settings for this one. View the music files in this one, and this USB cover flow if there's one. Bring the list of files. Look at the various media sources. This displays the song currently playing along with a shuffle and repeat. You can go for backwards or forward the song. Now let's go to the climate control. This one has single zone automatic climate control. Fan speed on the left, temperature in the middle, different zones along with the AC and automatic mode. Let's go into the navigation. This one has sat nav. You can zoom in and out. The graphics are brilliant. The menu for the navigation, into address, my destinations, got point of interest. So many points of interest. You can switch. You can search a destination here. You can switch between the views. Let's go back to the 3D. You can search a place. So let's say we're going to go to Hartford. We're not going to Hartford. You can zoom in and out. Now let's go into car menu. This one has traffic sound recognition, driver attention warning. Bluetooth telephone. This one has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto connected apps and vehicle settings. The infotainment system has lovely graphics and it's easy to operate, but it can be distracting at the same time. These are the buttons to control the infotainment system. The shortcut button. This is the recirculation for the AC, fan speed, AC max, has light switch, central locking button, front and rear defrost. Down below is two USB ports, one for charging and the other for the media. Open this up. There's a bit of storage, which is covered up. Down below that is even more storage with a 12-watt power outlet. Two cup holders behind the transmission. Front center armrest, which is made out of soft material, of leather material. It's also adjustable. And a huge size storage area down below that. Auto dim rearview mirror. This one has autonomous emergency braking, seatbelt reminders, LED front reading lights, Peugeot SOS emergency, front grip handles, driver side sun visor with a vanity mirror without a light. To summarise this Peugeot 2008's interior, the interior is beautifully constructed. I do like the infotainment system, but it can be distracting to use, especially the absence of AC controls. The seats feel quite comfortable and they are soft touch materials on the dashboard. Now let's check out the rear seats. The rear doors have the same materials as the front. A decent sized door pocket for the rear. Isofix child seat anchor points which are zipped up. The rear seats do fold down if you need extra space. They do fold down flat. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got a generous amount of leg room and a generous amount of headroom. I believe tall people or 6-footers would be fine back here in terms of rear seat space. For seat back pockets, there's also two USB slots for charging for the rear occupants so they can charge their smartphone. A not so high transmission tunnel. There's no rear center armrest on this one. Rear grip handles with hooks on it. There's also a light on each side of it. The boot space stands at 434 litres and expands to 1467 litres with the rear seats down. Under the boot floor, this is also reversible, adjustable boot floor. As you can see, down below, there's nothing down below that. Storage areas on the left and the right. There's also hooks there. There's also a light to illuminate the area. The front passenger seat has the same adjustment as the driver's side, including the seat height. Bonnet release on the left side. This has 6 airbags as standard. Glove box, which is of a small size because of the fuse box location of left-hand drive Peugeot cars. They can't be bothered to move it on the right side. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're interested, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon to be alerted whenever I upload a new video in the future.